Hello, this video is on finding linked information in ArcNet, and it's been updated to reflect some changes we've made that will make finding linked information considerably easier. Of course, nothing has changed on the home page. You can still find linked information by clicking on images. Notice your pointer turns to a hand that allows you to click on things, and you're taken to information about the item on which you clicked. For example, the Yasser Arafat Mausoleum. And if you click on text like this, watch the video, you're taken to do just that. If you click on an image, you're taken to information about that image. If you click on a menu item, the Aga Khan Historic Cities Program or the Aga Khan Award for Architecture. Usually a rollover will tell you exactly what you're going to if it isn't self-explanatory. You're taken into those. Where we've made the change is in the items once you go into a site. And we've made the links orange, which should make them a lot easier to find. Let's just take an item from the Featured On collection for this week. Let's go back to the university here. So let's take the Al-Najah National University. Okay. Sometimes you will find links here within the text that will be orange. If you click on those, you're taken to information about that topic. You will certainly find links very often in the sources. They will take you to links either within ArcNet or outside of ArcNet that are hyperlinks. You'll find links to the city and country. If you click on those, it conducts an anywhere search that takes you to all the items in ArcNet that are related to that particular place. If we go back to our record, if we go to the data, and this is where you can get taken to some very useful stuff. So this particular site, the An-Najah National University, is part of a larger site. And if you click on that, you're taken to the parent record. If we click on that, we're taken to other records. We're taken to, if we click on, for example, the architect, we're taken to all of the records that we're either taken to an architect's record or we're taken to all of these sites associated with that particular architect. This is an example of the latter, but if we go back to the original record that we came from, and look at the original site, we will see that we're taken to a fully fleshed out architect's record. Jafar Tukan, where we have a biography of the architect with a link to his collection. A link to a video, and additional information. And then we have a link to all of his sites, publications, and video. And you'll see that we can also find the collections that this is a part of. We can go from here to the building type, all of the educational buildings in ArcNet, as well as all the articles about educational buildings, all of the videos, etc. We can also go to the specific building usages, all of the hospitals, all of the universities. We can link to a map that will show us exactly where the site is. zoomable down to a great deal of detail, including a bird's eye view. And we can go to the publications. So that's essentially with a site. Since we're here, let's look at a publication and see the linked information associated with a publication. That is another bit of linked information. Incidentally, you move between the description, the images, the publications, and the video and the audio. And here you will find if this the main document, if this document is a part of something else, you will find the parts of this document. If this document has parts, they will be listed down here. You can also go to all of the documents associated with the author. So if this author has written anything else, this document is about the countries of Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, and Qatar. So you can find all of the other documents that are about Jordan or Kuwait or Lebanon, etc. You can also go, ArchNet is a multilingual site, and we have a number of documents in many different languages. If you want to find all of the English language documents in ArchNet, you can click here, and it will take you to all of the English documents in ArchNet. Similarly, you could do that if this document were in Arabic, it would tell you, and you could go to all of the Arabic language documents in ArchNet. Or to all of the Russian language documents in ArchNet, or the Spanish language documents in ArchNet, or all of the French language documents in ArchNet. I can't remember what other language. Italian. We have many languages in ArchNet, and you'll see they'll all come up in thumbnail, and you can look at them. And the only thing these documents have in common is that they are in English. So that's linked information on a publication. And I think that's enough to give you a sense that you can get to an awful lot of information. Essentially, that information corresponds to these filters along the side and to what you can find in the advanced search. In the advanced search here, we see language includes English, or name, the city, building type, building usage, and we just saw most of these terms earlier in this video. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how you can discover new ways to search, explore and link out to related information. And thank you for your time.